Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 8 Star Anime for part 2 of Ghost in the Shell. As we said before, we ran a little long, but here we are here to kind of finish things up. And we did get through our visuals and our audio review towards the movie. Now we can go on to the story portion.
You can't get that too behind this head.
Really?
What?
Really? Stop.
I didn't do it.
I'm over here dancing inside of the video and you said shit yet.
God, Dad, we know who's the favorite now!
Jeez! Why do we always get in trouble?
Oh,
He looks
God.
like it, that's why.
Why does every episode start like this? I don't get it. I never win.
You'll never, ever
You'll never-
win.
I'm never going to win. God damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the story portion of this
Ghost in the Shell
film.
Part 2! Woo!
And in terms of story, well, to be honest, I mean, I'd have to give it a 1 star myself. God damn it. And,
Shocked.
Mr. I hate everything, hates everything.
me?
That's why you're not the favorite.
Apparently.
You calling him out on it?
Yeah,
God.
really.
Damn. No,
I'll be quiet
I'll
next
do it.
time.
I'm doing it for
The-
different reasons.
One of us.
One of us.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, mainly, I do like Ghost in the Shell, I really do, but I was not as big of a fan of the movies per se as I am just the series alone. The standalone complex. Huh?
Have you seen Innocence?
I have not seen Innocence. I've seen the first movie. I have not seen Innocence. I don't know.
Have you seen Innocence?
I haven't seen
Because
it.
our opinion don't
I
matter.
haven't seen this in a long time.
I was gonna ask you two too, but you motherfuckers can't apparently wait 5 seconds.
Second.
Man.
Have you met me?
Yes.
True. No,
And so-
he can't wait 5 seconds.
I mean, a lot of action scenes are kind of cool. The idea of them trying to
Do stuff.
did their job capture a program, and I was like,
Do their job and capture.
and, which
Well, to be fair, they didn't know it was a program
Grab
at
that
first.
computer
True.
program.
that's fair.
Sentient program.
And I mean, I just felt like,
It's episode 2.
to me,
That's
this
true.
series, the actual series itself runs better as to me as a manga, or the actual series than it really does a movie for me. Movies always tend to either cram a lot or leave something out that probably could be crucial to storyline, especially if you are somebody that hasn't actually read the manga before or seen the series before.
I'm ready.
I mean, I know you have. I'm just saying. It's just like, you know, I don't know, maybe I would enter them in something a little different. I mean, it's not like, considering the movie's loosely.
Your 1 star's fine. You don't have to justify.
You don't have to tell. You don't have to.
No, I'm just saying. It's just saying.
I understand. I got you.
No, I feel like I'm disappointed in this black man here. And
You might well be.
who knows? All right. Anyways, Dave, go.
Really?
Yes.
I
Don't
dropped my board.
Oh.
I gave it a 1. The story's good, but it's also a little confusing to me. There's a lot of stuff going on that just don't make sense because there's a lot of backstory there that you're not seeing. So like you said, they either cram too much in or they don't put enough. I'm on board with that. I gave it a 1.
Nice.
Will.
Oh,
snap.
skipped me. What the crap?
You went first for visuals.
Okay.
I gave it a 1 as well. For
Well,
the
obviously different.
my reasoning is more of, well, honestly, if I want to be honest, if I want to be truthful about it, this as its own separate entity as part of the Ghost in the Shell universe, I would give it a 2. As part of what it was supposed to be based on, I would give it a 1 because it varied from the actual manga, both of them, by so very much that you kind of don't.
So for you, the behind the stories, knowing what else was there,
Yeah, that's the whole reason why I
What's-
give the story.
kind of like
Yeah.
watching The Last
What's your
Airbender
next-
after watching Avatar, The
Yeah.
Last Airbender.
Yeah.
God.
Oh dear
Did,
God, that was just. Oh.
I know, it was a
Whoa.
nightmare, and
Woo.
it's more of a nightmare if you've ever watched the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Twice the nightmare.
I watched the show with you, dude.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, but like, I know people who never saw the show watched the movie and was like, "That's pretty bad. What's going on here?" I thought you said this was a good series. Yeah, it's a good
Series.
series.
Not a good
Not the
movie.
Movie.
It's horrible.
All right, if
Yeah.
we're gonna move on to the next section.
What about me?
I was just joking.
I know you were. And I was just like, teacher.
Oh, one more thing I'm gonna add is the reason why I say if you make this.
No one said you could cry on me.
Okay.
Continue,
Shut up,
sir. No kidding. And
Is it the reason why I say if you treat this as a separate entity but yet part of the Ghost in the Shell universe and it being its own like separate alternate story, Innocence, which is a lot better, makes a lot more sense.
okay.
And this movie will actually will appear better to you because of that.
So we do dented. I did a dented score every once in a while. Will just gave somebody a ghost star.
It happens.
That's
I like it. I
A
like
ghost
it.
star for Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, it fits.
All right,
Gotta
so
get the
ladies and
wheel,
gentlemen,
whatever.
our next section will be. Oh, I'm sorry, Raj. Please give your score for a story, please.
As he was saying, the next section would be.
I gave it a 2 because I enjoyed the story and I haven't read the manga and I liked it first, like start to finish. There was a lot of filler in there about just like random government agencies, but I liked the story just kind of bare bones, and I thought they did it
The
well.
two rival agencies, actually.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff like just about talking about other government agencies that have nothing to do with it, but it's just filler.
All right. Anyways, and now let's go on to our next section. Overall enjoyment. So you.
I start.
Yes.
I got to be honest. When I was sitting here thinking in the initial beginning, I was only going to give it 1 star, but I gave it a 2 stars, and I gave it 2 stars because of Will. Actually, watching this and some of the stuff you've said about the TV show makes me actually want to go back and watch the TV show. I remember seeing it on Toonami a few times and just not giving a damn.
Well, the whole.
Yeah.
I'll get into
I like the intro music. I do remember that cool
it.
theme song it had.
I think
It
a
was
lot
un-
of people do.
It was a little unnerving,
Well, the
especially if you were half asleep.
Was it, I forgot what it was called, but I knew it was by Yoko Kanno. It was really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy it, and I do think, to steal, it is Anime 101. In fact, it was probably the 3rd animated movie, anime-style animated movie I've ever seen. It was like this, Princess Mononoke, and Ninja Scroll.
Yeah, Ninja Scroll
Ninja Scroll was the third one that I ever
Yeah,
saw.
but Ninja Scroll was definitely the early one I saw.
So,
As for me, being a fan of the series, not necessarily the movies themselves, but I will still give this 2 for what I know the movie was going to give me: action, and a lot of action, blood and gore.
a little bit of TNA.
Nudity.
And nudity is the bonus. And
big bonus.
big old bonus.
2 big bonuses.
So that's pretty much how I will score that. and that's how I will score that. Rod, you're next.
For enjoyment, I give it a 2. I enjoyed the whole thing, like start to finish, more or less, and I just enjoyed the visuals, audio, everything put together in a nice little package. It's from 1995, but I mean it still holds up well, even nowadays. I'd put it against stuff that I've seen recently, and it's better. So I'd say 2. I'd give it a straight 8. 8
Good.
stars.
Word up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you, sir, Mister.
I'll go last.
What you got?
I'll go last.
You are last.
You are last.
I'll last. You
Yes,
got
sir.
figures?
Oh,
yeah.
Well, shit. Not bad. I lost count.
See, look at that. Man ain't bang.
You lost count. It's only
I
4.
pay attention.
Listen, he was drawing his stars.
Yeah.
You know,
And they're very
We
pretty
have-
stars.
We have like 5 episodes under our belt. We've got experience.
We
He's
know
fresh
what's
to the
going
star
on.
drawing.
Not bad. Okay.
They're pretty stars, though.
They go on a flag.
I'm about to cut both of them. Just saying.
Oh man.
Not really both, just that one.
I'm so fat, I bleed spaghetti sauce.
Nice.
I know, right?
I was gonna make a joke about your tears watered your beard, and that's why.
I'm
it's
gonna
so
let you do
fluffy.
your thing while I get off camera for a second.
Look,
Go ahead, man.
Chris doesn't want
What's
to
your
be
entertainment?
Chris doesn't want to be the subject of an investigation. God.
No, I think you just need to stand up for a minute. I'm sitting for a while. So is that. For enjoyment, I gave it a 2. Because, like I said, I'm a big fan of the series, and
Here,
as
you
far as my
subside, Roger,
overall
we'll keep
enjoyment
him in
goes, I give this a 2. As far as overall enjoyment goes, like I said, always been a big fan of the series, and as far as me enjoying this more, I actually enjoyed this more after I finally saw it 2, when they finally decided to release 2 19 years later, and I saw it. I thought it was really good, and Production IG only stepped up their game when it came to the computer animation part of it, and they actually did it so well that basically all of the set pieces are computer animated, like every single background drawing, all of it is computer animated except for the traditional cell animation that they use for Bato and Togasa, who are the 2 mains in Ghost in the Shell 2 Innocence.
So, alright.
I like what you did on your board.
Oh, yeah.
I like what you did with your stars and how you did your score in the middle.
Yep. This is kind of just something I just kind of came up on the fly.
So his
5
final was
stars.
5.
5.
Will and I agree on 6s.
And this douchebag over here wanted
Whoa,
Eight.
whoa!
What's the language?
Captain
Great.
douchebag.
Yeah, thank you. You're right.
Thank
Right.
you.
Captain douchebag. My bad. So, final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I highly suggest if you haven't seen it, give it a go.
Please
Just
do.
remember to make sure the room has age-appropriate folks. Carry on.
Which means anybody nowadays, more or less. But yeah,
Really?
just saying. Go ahead.
Oh man. Anyways, I do agree. Definitely for age appropriate, a lot of blood and gore, nudity. Kind of keep that in mind. And as for what are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, you got to
Smiling at me.
admit, there's some higher philosophy ideas and stuff about what is sentient, what is life.
Yes.
12-year-olds ain't gonna get this crap.
Heck
That's
no.
true.
I barely do.
That's true.
I really don't.
He doesn't.
So, but yes, I say check it out. Great movie. And we'll go on the wheel because Rod seems to be screwing around over here.
Crazy talk.
What?
Really?
Beautiful.
You can go, Rod.
This thing is this is awesome. It's like a benchmark of animation, in my opinion. It's been inspired by a lot of things, and it inspired a lot of movies and anime afterwards. So, big fan. If you haven't watched it, watch it, and pretty much you need to watch it if you're a fan of anime in general at all.
Indeed. And now for the Master of Ceremonies.
The myth, the legend.
I don't know about all that part. I definitely would recommend this to anyone who has not seen anything before the most recent series, which is Arise, which is a 3-part miniseries. I would recommend that. I would recommend Standalone Complex, and both first season and second season. I would definitely recommend this movie and Innocence if you just want to actually get into Ghost in the Shell as a whole. But as far as like benchmark animes, yes, this would definitely be one of the first 3 that most people have seen, and it would be this, Akira, or as you guys mentioned earlier, Ninja Scroll. As a matter of fact, I think I saw them in this order of Akira, Ghost in the Shell, Ninja Scroll. So.
Actually, probably for me, probably put Ninja Scroll first. But
Yeah.
Well, no, that's the order I saw them
Because
in.
ninja.
well, it wasn't that. It's just that there was a point in time, but it was like I had a lot of older friends, just as much as I do now, and it was like, and they're like,
We're
"Hey,
still
check out
older.
check out this movie." I was like, "What the heck is this?" They're like, "Just go, you'll like it." I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
and
a-
I'm used to like traditional comedy stuff, toonish violence, nothing big
Oh, yeah.
deal. It's like, oh, Ninja Scroll, and one of the first things I see is dude throws a guy hits his head in the rock, and that was it. I went, huh, this got real. Really real.
It got real fast.
Like, well,
But no, I mean, and another thing, the story is very cerebral, so
Mhm.
you definitely won't be able to get all of it in the first go.
Yeah, watch it a couple times.
It took me,
Wow.
it took me like 4 times to get the story fully, and I'm watching it, God knows how many years later, I'm still finding stuff in it, so.
It's a thing.
It has more different treasures every time you watch it, more or less.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad you stuck with us for a good old 2-parter, as, we seem to love to be long-winded and goofing around, and so, yes, indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Chris Brown, this is Dave the Head, this is Captain Smooth, that's World's Angriest, and we'll see you next week.
Real cheeses!
Shut up.
Thanks for watching, like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz.
Yep, indeed.
I guess I I guess I should plug Chop.
Yeah,
No, no,
yeah,
no,
you
no,
should, you
hold on
probably
a
should
second.
plug.
Go for it.
And be sure to check out me, Captain Smooth,
Me.
and the Big Don on Chopsaki Cinema. There'll be a new channel coming where we'll talk about a lot of just Hong Kong action cinema, either like it'll be anything from kung fu movies to bullet ballets, basically, or any kind of drama in between that we find very interesting and should recommend to anyone.
It's awesome. You should watch it. It's also from the ECS Network, so you can find it pretty easy.
It's good to hear, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next Friday.
And cut. Yes.
Get free. No, it's free. No, it's free. It's freeze frame, and you just sit there and wait.